Hello everyone, my name is Atharva Karnik and I am going to be doing a project on password security system with my teammates.
Hello everyone, my name is Harshit Singh.
Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Indani.
So first I am going to be explaining the hardware specifications of this project. So for programming we are going to use an Arduino Uno board, and the specifications of this chip are, so basically it contains a microcontroller which is the ATmega 328P. The operating voltage is 5 volt and the input voltage is from 7 to 20 volts. It contains 14 digital IO pins, and the PWM pins are the pin number 3, 5, 6, 9, 10 and 11. It also contains 6 analog input pins. The flash memory for this microcontroller is 32 KB, of which 0.5 KB is used by the bootloader. The clock speed is 16 MHz. The next component is the 4x4 matrix keypad, and this component is going to be used for giving the input to the password. So it has 16 keys in total, which means the same input values, and the input values are given on the display of the keypad. So it contains of 16 keys in parallel, and the keys of each row and column are connected through the pins outside. The pins R1 to R4 control the rows, and L1 to L4 control the columns. It also contains of the micro switch buttons, and this module has 4 holes for mounting. Now the next component is the 16:2 LCD display. The operating voltage of this LCD is from 4.7 volt to 5.3 volt. It is a 16:2 LCD, which means each row can produce 16 characters. The utilization of the current is 1 milliampere when no backlight is used, and every character can be built with a 5x8 pixel box. It can display all kinds of alphanumeric alphabets and numbers. We can also work on 2 modes like 4-bit and 8-bit, and apart from this it has 16 pins, and these 16 pins can be directly soldered onto it.
Next component is I2C module for 16:2 LCD display. So it is directly connected in series with the LCD display. It has total 20 male pins. 16 pins are faced to rear side and 4 pins are faced towards front side. The 16 pins for connect to 16:2 LCD, and the 2 pins out of 4 pins are SDA and SCL. SDA is the serial data pin and SCL is the clock pin. The rest 2 pins are for power supply, VCC and ground. There is a pot on the I2C module. We can control the contrast of the LCD display by rotating this pot, and there is a jumper fixed on the module. When we remove the jumper, the backlight of the LCD display will go off. Next component is servo motor SG90. Its operating voltage is +5 typically. Its torque is 2.5 kg per centimeter, and its operating speed is 0.1 second divided by 60 degree. Its gear type is plastic. Its rotation is from 0 to 180 degree, and the weight of the motor is 9 gram. Now I will be explaining the applications of our project. First is, it can be used for securing rooms in commercial as well as private spaces. Second, we can use the password lock to secure a locker containing valuables. Third, we can further add features like face recognition, fingerprint scanner to improve the security system.
So now we are going to see the hardware demonstration of our project. First, I'm going to explain some keys which we have assigned to the in the code. So this asterisk key is used to initialize the code. Then we are going to confirm the code using the A key. So for the correct code, right now we have assigned a default value as 0000. So initializing the code, and now I'm going to enter the code 000, and I'm going to confirm it. So as you can see, the servo motor has rotated and the lock has been opened. Now we are going to see the function for the incorrect code. So for example, if I enter a code like 5555, then it is going to say code incorrect. Now we have also included a function for resetting the password. So for that we are going to use this hash key. So it is going to ask to enter the old code, and it is 0000, and we are going to confirm it. And now we are going to set a new code. So we can set it as 1111, again confirm it, and again we are going to enter it 1111, and the code is now changed. So now we will be again checking if the code has actually changed or not. So the code as we changed was 1111, and as you can see the lock is opened using the servo motor. Thank you all.